The stream for the gray flag in the A10. It's a Sunday evening. Slowly starting up my engines. Spooling up those radios. A bit of a bit test going on. Got a 79-mile flight in. We're going to go 100% fuel on this. We'll do a pair of Maverick Ds. This one's got to be, doesn't have a PKWS for HE. We'll do another one of these over here as well. CBU 87s.
Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, we'll bring one of those.
Altitude, altitude.
And a 103. We'll bring a 103 as well, just because there's those places that have a lot of just dudes. And I love myself a camouflage paint job. Let's not forget the 184, but the long.
Request refueling.
There we go. Let's do that.
Request
Copy.
rearming.
Engine number 1 spooled up and ready.
Copy.
Spooling up number 2. .129.4 is all tower frequencies. 267.75 is our UHF common freak. Quarter half flaps here. Taxi lights, anti-skid. Turn on the fast system. Takeoff trim set. Perfect. Let's not forget our lights. Anti-collision lights, steady lights. Good to go. We're showing 2 great engines. INS is still spooling up. Let's turn that APU off. Perfect. This is the game plan here today. We're going to take off out of this place. Dear as Zor, I guess it's called. I'm sure I'm messing that up. And we're going to hit a 285 for 73 miles. And there's already a lot of players there. There's going to be some kind of cleanup to do. All right. Just taking a moment here so we can
Refueling complete.
share this link and live goodness. So now we are rearmed, but
Rearming complete.
oh, it did change. There we go. Fantastic. Go to the comms channel. I'll hold that button, press on load, load the DSMS, and it's going to recognize the new loadout that we have. Dismiss, there it is, and we'll spool up the stuff on the way in. Back to the CDU. INS ready. Nose wheel steering set. And I'm not going to do a call. Just because I can't even pronounce the airport name.
Remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Still got to get used to DCS given the A10 wheel chocks. It's got an F-18 vibe to it. Okay. We are all set. As we go, turn on our pitot heat. There we go. And we've got all the gas in the world. There's a lot of players out there, so we're going to be not necessarily going to a target-rich environment. We're just going to have to pick off the things that others haven't seen. We're going to be doing that through distance, slant range, angle, as well as conserving fuel and playing with the polarity. That's cycling between white hot, black hot. On center line. There's 50 knots plus, steering, nose wheel steering off. Spent a little bit of today flying the Strike Eagle again, getting familiar with LGBs, and to get to 140 knots in the A10 right now like this is such a difference. Wheels up. Flaps up. And the heading we were talking about, I think we said 285. So we've got a long ways to go. And I'm just going to stay at like about 2-3 degrees to increase our altitude. Do that. Okay, we're going to turn on our Mavericks and our TGP. And right now, got a positive rate. Everything's fine. We're going to come down here. And we're going to start populating this stuff in here. This is on a heading of 288 to get over here, which is okay. Okay, so we're going to just put in all of these places. And hopefully there's still targets remaining. I love this new left alt tab business. Populates the target location, and I can go right away into the waypoint manager. New waypoint, and I like to say AAA. I just do it alphabetically. And these are 37 Sierras, which is great. 37 Sierra, Delta Victor, pop that in there. 6-figure grids is great. 721488. 721488. Bam. Great. Next grid. Triple B's. Delta Victor. Again. This one will be South Central. Back to here. That's for my triple B's. 643522. 643522. Elevation 1006, which is what they've got here already. I forgot to do that on the last one. New grid, triple C's. That's okay there. And then we're gonna head to this one here. You know what? We should do it. Yeah, we will do this one. That'll be triple C, which is going to be a 489, 483. 489, 483. There we are. Looks good. And elevation 1154. We're off by 2 feet. That'll be fine. There we are. Delta just high of there. Or north, really. 493514. 493514. Populate that. Same elevation, that's fantastic. Next grid. Triple E's. And it'll be this guy. Delta Victor 555 542. Elevation 1123. This one says 1112. Let's do that instead. The SAM outpost, I remember hitting that a little bit earlier on. We'll pop it in there because they usually have things repopulate and shit like that. New grid EFFF. Bam. Delta Victor 556 573. Cool. I'm good with that. So into the flight plan manager. There's my AAA. Triple B.
Tiger 2 on in for the Northwest Jura Supply.
Triple C. Love hearing those in calls. Triple E. And then triple F. And with our element mounted queuing system, we'll be able to see all those threats. I'll level out for now. Just that way we're going to be able to stay, gain a little bit of speed for our ingress. Going 12 minutes time on target for the first one. We're going to fence in. Lights off. And we're showing fuel state 10.5. Talking about that HAMX. Let's modify that HAMX now. I pretty much turn everything on. I want to see it all out there and build my situal awareness picture. Air and ground alike.
Tiger 2 on Pickle.
Not sure if there's a better way to do this. Alright. So we've picked up a few knots. Nothing crazy. We're done with the runway. 131.8. That's going to be our AWACS. Hopefully we get some calls. CDU, let's press the upfront function with steer point. There's our data there. Fantastic. Got a friendly A10 just off our 2 o'clock.
Rifle Top Gun.
These guys are working this AO. This is great. This will be captured. This is our Alpha, our Bravo, our Charlie, Delta, Echo. And yeah, the SAM outpost is the Foxtrot. That should be able to keep us busy. I don't think there's going to be anything hard hitting out there. Let's see what this player is up to here. Still got some emotions. 9 minutes until on station time.
Rifle Top Gun. Rifle Top Gun.
So looking at this long picture, ingress to Rasafa. It's going to be the first strike AO.
Tiger 2 on Pickle Jura.
There's definitely some small targets left to be picked off there.
Rifle Top Gun.
now with a whopping 2 viewers joining the stream. Welcome, gentlemen. Ladies, if that is the case, but my YouTube algorithm says 0% of women on the planet watch my stuff. That's quite alright. Ex-Special Forces operator and JTAC in the cockpit of a DCS A10CII 2. If you've got any questions of how it is that I roll and put my real-world experience to play here, feel free to ask any questions in the chat. And also have a look at my channel. We have a very cool Discord server that serves purposes for all things close air support and JTAC. JTAC is the guys on the ground and sometimes in the sky that call in surface to air or air to surface munitions in support of the ground force scheme of maneuver. Love this stuff. Showing 6 minutes until on station time. I call that the vol time. Vol for vulnerability, the moment of vulnerability. Five minutes to that time on station. "25 miles. Let's start getting that TGP ready. The targeting pod. Alright, an FC. Okay, we can kind of cheat right now at a distance. You can see all these men chilling out. There's that kind of tree. What's going to happen though is all these buildings are going to start popping up. And there's some vehicles that are remaining. So that's important to see. They're on the west-northwest side of the town. Totally cheating. But you know what? Those guys are so difficult to see. Is that vehicle hit, not hit? Looks hit to me. Alright, there's going to be a few targets that we can hit out here. But already a lot of damage has been done anyways. Very interesting. We do have a CB-103 on board, and it's a cluster munition, but that's going to be able to help out with those dismounted troops. These two vehicles here, we've got a Dishka, which is like a 50 cal, Russian style, in a Toyota Hilux MLRS type system, ×2. We'll prosecute this stuff first. We're going to be doing east to west attack off south. I have no idea how no one else has been able to see this. These two guys here, we're going to be able to take 2 shots in one with the APKWS. Going over the Dismas. We're going to start offloading this can here. We're going to start grabbing a little bit of altitude at the same time. So we're showing ground level just under 1,000 feet, which means manpads are able to get me below 11,000 feet instead of the regular 10,000 feet. Okay, this player's off. Any call sign? This is Sandy 1 radio check.
5x5.
Ridge is saying, just be advised, Sandy 1-1 by A10 out from the east, going to be doing east to west prosecution attacks off south in the area of Rasafa, and I'll call my shots. Thank you. .5 miles. Be hit number 1, and then we'll slew the pod to the left. There's my 5 miles there. Sandy 1, pistol away. 1688 laser code. Sandy 1, pistol. So that laser's on. The second rocket's coming in. There's number 1. Slew number 2 on there. Perfect. It's 2 and 1. Off south. Repositioning more to the southeast so I can do another east to west attack, and then off south. The reason I want to go off south is the targeting sensor right there is going to be able to see the target and deliver the laser code the whole way through. And we're going to clear Rasafa. That will not be an issue. There's the 5 miles out. We'll try and get some altitude here. Guy's alive for now. There it is. 5 miles out. I can shoot now if I want to. Sandy 1 in 310. Pistol Rasafa. Gaining that altitude back. Keeping this wing high. That laser is not going to be masked. Slow rollout. Come on, Shack. Laser off. A lot better than I expected. A little bit more target rich than I thought as well. The general area is good. There's a holding pond there. What does this area look like? This is what we see. Where's that main road? And follow the main road up here. Yeah, there's one of those singletons we were talking about. That sucks. Someone's got to clean it up. Oh yeah, look at these. This is sneaky. Alright. 2 guys in there. I did not bring a CBU 107. Sorry. 97. These are APKWS jobs. Vulture 1 is in from the south. Pistol away. I gotta be careful there. Because I don't want the laser to hit the tree. Because DCS World trees are amazing. Let's shack laser off. Let's go east. And where's that other vehicle? There he is. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go straight shot south because that next round is gonna be able to come in south to north on him. And we've been able to gain a lot of altitude, which is great. Fuel state 9.2, we're doing really good. We're to half flaps. Just for a moment. Very cool. 3 APKWS remain. What's the situation looking like with people here? Totally cheating. Everyone's really concentrated on the airfield as they should be, which is great. I'm just going to clean everything up. Let's just turn around right away and cut my engines back. Yeah, come on. There's that angle I was looking for. So those trees are somewhat linear to my attack axis. Vulture 1-2 is in 355, pistol away. So now that laser and the weapon has a clean avenue of attack. I'm getting my air altitude back. I know there's a lot of dismounts in that village, and I just don't want to be shot down by manpads. Check. Laser off. That's a good cleanup. What I'll do is I want to stay south of this AO. It's a little bit busier up north. And now I just want to adopt a profile where I can start hunting for those guys. What are we looking at here? Where were we? Oh. Let's get a beam to this. Can we see this way? Yeah, for now, for a little bit. Oh, not so much. Let's keep turning. We have the right kind of elevation, though, to be able to take care of this. Come on. So back here, there's a guy there. Just the one though. It sucks. There's two guys there. Alright. It's not what I wanted. But we can do 1 APKWS between the two, just here, and in reality that fragmentation would blow towards them. Sandy 1 in 320, pistol away. potential bandit 70 miles away. Something to keep aware of. Just gonna move that laser in closer. There we go. Those two guys are dead. Zoom out and just keep working it. There was a guy, he's up here, wasn't he? It's possible he may have moved now since that impact was relatively close to where he was. One man there. That may be him. Either way, he needs to go too. We're going to be coming in a little bit too close for comfort here and below 11,000 feet. So we're going to be doing flares on this. Sandy 1 on Rusafa, pistol. Laser on. That's right on it.
Fox 3, 23,
Laser
22,000.
Still using all those flares. Let's pick a new canister of APKWS off south. Just gonna have a look there. No kind of missile warning signs at all. Elevator up. Get that altitude back. Oh, we got a down day 10. So that may have been this guy here, the Southwest Village, having manpad threat. Wonder if I can zoom in and see anything this way. Nah, it's wishful thinking.
Fox 2, 21, or 23.
I wish
Splash 23.
thank you, sir. I wish I would have put down mark points for where those men were on the ingress. Just gonna be doing a lazy turn here, looking for the next strike. That's the thing that I do is I go around just changing polarity and it helps things kind of pop out at you. Is that a tree trunk or is that a guy? There's a guy. Alright, he's next. It's kind of a shame I gotta waste these on single guys. That's why I'm not going in with gun either. Sandy 1 in from the south, pistol away. Let's go get that altitude back. Yeah, peace. He's dead. These are off. Flares. Bit of half flaps here. Okay, not quite over the village. This is good. Maybe I can do that lazy circle from here. Not so much. Let's bank. I think we can afford to look on the east side of that road. thought that was a vehicle, but I'm pretty sure all the vehicles are KIA now.
Magic 2-1, passing waypoint 1 at 35,000. Magic 2-1, on station at Pulse 216 for 19 at 35,000.
Seeing much, but we know there's a guy in there. I like that main drag with the two roads. There you go. Look at this guy. Just chilling. Let's see here. They're so spread out. It just makes things so laborsome. Oh, there's two of them there. You know what? These guys, they're gonna get the canister. Or centerline profile, CCRP, change setting. Yeah, that's all I need, CCRP. So I'm sending a canister their way. While I do this, I'm gonna try and get as much altitude as possible. I'm gonna feel good if I can be above 11.
2-1, Chevy 8-4, request bogey dope.
This is great. I'll still demand some,
Magic 2-1, clean.
hopefully this works. Flaps are back up. Getting some speed now. Just want to be right in the middle of that fall line.
Pull up, pull up.
There it goes. It's not what I was hoping for. The effects on these for the infantry is fantastic. We just want to nail those two guys. Oof, not sure if that's gonna work. Oh yeah. That's right on there. That's impressive. There's the road, there's the one guy. Where's the second guy? I just want to confirm that he's dead.
Magic 2-1, Uzi 4-1, request bogey dope. Uzi 4-1, Magic 2-1, clean.
They're both dead. Perfect. Excuse me. Black hot. Red hot.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 306, 460 at 2,500, cold.
We're at 60 miles away. He's cold. Just make sure everything here is actually dead. Pretty sure it is.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Bra 301, 460 at 15,000 knots.
Okay, he's hot now, but 60 miles away. Keep my ears peeled.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Bra 299, 460 at 10,000 knots.
Tiger 2-1, ray gun 10,000.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 301, 460 at
This sucks.
2,500 knots.
Tiger 2-1, Fox 3, 10 miles, Bull 029 for 171.
Yeah, this is mildly frustrating. You know what? I'm just going to move on to the next threat here. It's going to be B over there. Main drag just northwest of the Y junction. Go already 2 guys. Classic.
Magic 2-1, Uzi 1-1, request bogey dope.
Got there, sure.
Magic 2-1, Queen.
No vehicles though.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Bra 303, 450 at 1,500
50 miles in closing, got it.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Bra 306, 450 at 13,000 cold. Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 304, 450 at 3,000.
Not seeing any vehicles though. Like anything that could be of a dangerous caliber. Just those dismounts, huh?
Magic 2-1, pop-up group
That sucks.
308, 450 at 3,000 cold.
Well, APK for these guys. Odd of 6 remaining. You know what? Where's the other guy that was closer here? Not worth it. And then I think it's okay if we fly over that village now. Decimated it pretty good. Not gonna dive just yet. We're 7 miles out. Want to be 5 miles in.
Uzi, 1, 2,
Right
request
between them.
takeoff.
Now we can dive down. Vulture 1, correction, Sandy 1 is in 330 Rasafa. Pistol away.
Hawk 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group
We're at 60 miles away. That's a good news story.
2,500.
And I still have a lot of altitude, which is great. I can put nose back down gently because I'm in some clouds here. Use some brevity. It's going to be Popeye. There's that strike. See anyone moving? There's that other guy. Singleton. Take care of him too. Let's go into the 090. We'll separate for a few miles. There's nose on east. What's the F10 map looking like here? Excuse me. Whoa, yeah. There's like nobody here. Where is everybody? Man, it doesn't matter what calls I make out here. This guy's doing his thing. Okay. I can turn back in. Oh, right on there. Right. Sandy 1. And from the east, pistol. Laser on. Just at his feet. Off south. Get a little bit of altitude back. Just stay above 11. We can power down, save some gas. Laser off. Perfect. Next. It's nice to see a helo work in the AO as well. Yeah, that guy right away. Let's go. Where's that? 4 miles. Put the laser right in front of him at his feet. Sandy, in from the south. Pistol. Laser on. I'm just going to start to slow turn from here.
Magic 2-1, Uzi 1-1, request bogey dope. Uzi 1-1, Magic 2-1.
That's in your face. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a juicy target. He needs to die. Don't see anything else there. In white hot, he was really white hot. See those trees again. oriented east-west running, so our axis of attack coming in is going to be like a 270 in call. Perfect. Sandy, in from the east. Pistol. It's right in the back seat there. Put that altitude back. Shack. Laser off. Let's give it some flares. This he's a good little trooper. He's doing his thing. Which is great to see. Everyone's helping out on these gray flag missions. It's awesome. Target was really white hot. Come on, where am I? Just trying to set up an orbit here where I can just sip on the gas. But also have a great avenue to watch here. Yeah, there's another dude. Alright.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Raw 297, 460, at 18,000 knots.
Once I get within 5 miles, I'll be the go-to. Looks like another RPG gunner. Right there, there's the 5 miles. Sandy 1 is in from the south, pistol away. There's the pistol. Let's get our altitude back. Excuse me, laser on. There, that's in his face. Laser off. Target destroyed. Just shy of 11,000 feet. That's good.
Five by five.
This guy just got, yeah? White hot's easier to pick up for some reason today. Let's rejig. I'm pretty comfortable though, like RPG's something against a chopper for sure. But those two AOs, the guys can definitely come in and drop some troops. Those dead dudes. They are that. There's a threat remaining in there. I don't know where he is. Let's move on to Charlie. He was gun run, that's cool. What's this stuff here? Okay. That might need a bomb. Just can't tell if these things are been hit or not. Hey, you know what? I was just thinking of a GB38 on there. And it goes. Let's see what the effect of that is. Because they killed everything else there. I just think the structure itself is still in play. We'll see if the 500 pounds fucks it up. Yeah, well, that was way off. That's embarrassing. What a waste. What do I got here? 14. Is there an F-14 anywhere? Yeah, it's not looking good. What is that? So, random hotspot. Is that all this village is? Yeah. LZ Snowflake, okay. So why we're still seeing this as red, not sure, but I suspect it's because of this thing. So if I just dial in on that, we'll grab the next 38. I know I'm not messing up the buttonology on that. Like, let's go. Wolf. What on earth is going on with these GBUs? Just go to the next AO. So, Said this. That's going to be Delta. Whoa. Where's there a missile? Who's launching missiles? Whiplash, Sandy, radio check.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're gonna shoot out a Hellfire, if you can call a rifle shot just prior to launch, that'd be appreciated. Thank you.
Sure. Rifle.
What's this? Yeah, there's a solid target. Alright, he's getting a Maverick. There. Vulture 1 in from the south, rifle away. Shack. What else is out here? Nothing there. I wonder if that cleared the red dot. We'll have one last look there.
Just be aware, looks like we have enemy fast mover over Tabka. 2 of them.
Copy, thanks for the heads up. Can you make out if it's MiG-21s?
Too far away.
Copy, thank you. Alright, let's get some speed here.
I did have 14 on my RWR earlier. I don't know if it's that.
I did see that as well, or I got that as well at one point. Yeah. What do you do with that? I'm happy everything here's dead. I just don't understand why the circle is still red.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 042, Fort 14, at 3000, flanking.
Okay. At 3,000 feet. Yeah, he's low too.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 041, Fort 14, at 1,500 knots.
Zero 4-1.
Hog 3-2, Magic 2-1, Bra 326, Fort 35, at 28,000, cold.
Oh. What did I catch here? Seriously.
Magic 2-1. Uzi 4-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 4-1. Magic 2-1. Clean. Hog 3-2. Magic 2-1. Pop-up group.
Any friendlies over Tapka?
At 2,500.
I'm near Tabco and Apache, but there's enemy aircraft.
Copy. Fox 2. It's probably way too far.
At 25,000.
What kind of bird is that?
Strix 1-1, you on comms?
Yes, sir.
We've got 2 enemy fighters north of you, near Tabca. Towards the water.
Acknowledged. I only got 2 Sparrows on me. I was gonna do a bombing run on center town.
It's an F1. Doing flares. Where are ya? There you are. Ah, come on. Okay, come on. Oh shit. Oh, the frame rate's just horrible. Like, where did this guy go? The Sandy one's quasi in a scissors here with an F1. Come on, get that one's on right now. Fox 2. Ah. It's not gonna work. What can I do here? Both missiles went to the flares.
Rifle, Tabca.
Pull up. Pull up.
On the face. Flares had nothing there. Eject into the water? Yeah. That's an alright fight. Hung in there pretty good, but it is AI. Yeah, Mike, that was definitely for more pain, but my entire cap dissipated again. So I think I did all right with that. But we're gonna call it an evening.